Oh my god!
Protecting the kid.
The show is goated. It's been goated, but holy. What's going on YouTube and what up to the Dragon Squad? I'm Ember the Blaze.
And I'm Glacier the Iceborne.
And we're Reaction Dragons. And if you like the vibe, like and subscribe.
Doesn't cost a dime and helps us go full time.
Just do it! Thanks so much for the support, guys. Now what's on the menu for today, Glacier?
We're back at you with another House of Dragons reaction. Season 1, Episode 9. I don't know the name, but go Team Black.
What an intro. But yeah, this episode...
I'm trying to fire up the greens, that's all. I'm trying to fire up the greens.
Yeah, all the greens are looking at you with scathing eyes. And
well, I used to like you, Glacier. Hey, I like green too. Team green, team black.
Is what it is. But yeah, this episode, I'm excited because I don't think it's going to have any chill. Because what we know historically about Game of Thrones is episode 9 is always the craziest episode of the entire season. Where either there's a shocking ending, a shocking death, or a mixture of both.
Wasn't episode 9 the one with Cersei's too, where it was like, shame, ding, shame?
I think that was the finale, but I mean, episode 9 is giving us obviously Ned's execution, the Battle of Blackwater. I think Battle of the Bastards was episode 9, if I'm not mistaken.
What was Red Wedding?
That was in episode 9 as well.
Damn.
So yeah, they're known for episode 9s, and knowing that obviously House of Dragons does pay homage. I mean, you could tell by the intro with Game of Thrones. And
Are
we
we
the same DNA? They're probably gonna have a crazy ass episode 9.
Are we losing any main characters? You think this episode? Or no, we obviously lost. Rest in peace, Viserys, by the way.
Yeah, Viserys, you're a legend. I'm gonna give you your flowers, Patty Constantine. That was one of the best performances I've ever seen, especially like within the Game of Thrones universe. So
yeah, I love that they brought the brothers back. That was like a powerful scene, almost a cut in any moment. And I love also that he, even though people hate on it, and I get it because I get Team Green, but I love that he never lost that loyalty to his daughter. Yes, it's fucked up that he doesn't acknowledge some of his kids, with the exception of Aegon, because I'm sorry, Aegon's a piece of shit. Like just like Allison said, you're no son of mine. He's a rapist piece of shit. Don't care what anyone else says in the comments. He's a piece of shit. Aemon, I can kind of give him the benefit of the doubt. Yes, he's an asshole. He stole a dragon. And then as far as Elena, I mean, I have nothing against Elena. I think
she just prophesies shit sometimes.
She's like
cool. Bugs.
Yeah, she's like reminds me of the girl from Beetlejuice. She's cool.
Yeah, Lydia. But I mean, the thing with Aegon, hopping on that real quick. Allison's gonna go from "you're no son of mine" to "oh, now I want to fight for you again to be heir to the throne."
Oh yes, Viserys told me.
Yeah, I mean, no, he didn't. He told Rhaenyra. He thought he was talking to Rhaenyra, and you just missed it. I get why she would have thought that he was talking to her because he did speak to her in another episode.
Yeah, that's true.
About having a dream. The dream he was talking about then was about his dead baby son Balon wearing the crown. He didn't tell her about the Song of Ice and Fire, Aegon's dream, because that was a secret between Targaryens that gets passed down. But
my argument is and if someone in the comments that's even Team Green agreed, he's not gonna switch up last minute. Sorry, come on,
but yeah. Obviously, if she was thinking logically, she'd be like, well, it probably wasn't for me because I don't know what the hell he's talking about. But she picked enough out of it to say, oh, this is enough motivation for me to...
Go tell my dad.
And then now
wants Aegon to be my king.
Now we're going to fight for Aegon. But the thing is, yes, Aegon is a piece of shit, but I feel like there's a reason why he's a piece of shit. And I'm not saying give him a sympathy treatment or play any violins for his ass, but the fact is that, it's a cycle. He fucks up. He just does angsty teen stuff. He whacks off. He, rapes girls, but then he gets the shit from his mom, pretty much. Because I guarantee that's not the first rodeo. Because remember, when she was talking to Diana, she immediately, as soon as she realized that she was probably pregnant, she immediately had the tea on deck and she had the bag of gold. So that's definitely not the first servant or girl that Aegon's probably done that to.
And to be fair, I guess, I mean, if Viserys wasn't really considering them, he says, my only child, referring to Rhaenyra, I guess he wasn't really a father figure in their life.
Plus, he's been dying for 16 years. So yeah, he definitely hasn't been around for Aegon. Alicent's probably just doesn't want to deal with this shit. So it's just like a cycle. He fucks up and then she just ignores the situation or just covers it up and then continues tell him you're pretty much an asshole.
And it's a lot of pressure because I feel like Aemon would want the throne more than Aegon.
He's about that. He's like, I got my dragon. I got the biggest dragon in Westeros, so he would gladly take the smoke.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, Aegon doesn't want any of that shit. So I feel like by you forcing on him once again, after you've already told him that he's pretty much, you disown him in a sense, I feel like that's gonna send him down this path of, oh, I'm gonna probably be a really shitty king. If you really want it like that, I might turn into a Joffrey. I don't know.
Well, that's if he can get past these twins, because we saw them trying to fuck around.
Yeah, I mean, the twins are going to be a problem. And then my thing is, if Corlys is still alive, because I think they said that he was on he escaped or fell on one of the escape boats. So then that boat ends up coming back to Driftmark. He's going to come home to, oh wait, my brothers got cut in half, Terrence and Philip style, and Daemon's responsible. So what's he going to do? Because him and his brother don't really see eye to eye. So I guess it's a matter of, is he about family just like Daemon's about family? Yeah. I mean, honestly, Daemon wasn't wrong. He just he said the wrong shit at the wrong time, and I think he did it on purpose. Like, I'd rather die than live knowing that these illegitimate children are going to be taking over my home. So at that point, he already made that decision. Like, I'm either leaving here, the King of Driftmark, or I'm not leaving here at all.
Or I'm gonna die trying. I don't think he knew he was gonna get cut behind. I feel like he's like, I'm at least gonna fight, but he didn't have an opportunity to fight. Damon sliced his fucking ass. And Damon's like, you know what? I also put it into Amon. I stepped up to his ass too. What's up?
Well, Aemon probably looks up to his elbow. Yeah, you're literally my hero. So that's going to be an interesting dynamic seeing Daemon and Aemon, because I don't think that's going to be the last time. When you think about it, at some point, you're going to have Aemon and Vhagar versus Daemon and Caraxes. That's going to be a crazy-ass fight.
And who wins one-on-one sword battle? I mean, one could argue, a lot of people can argue, say, well, Aemon, because he's been training with Sir Criston, and Sir Criston beat Daemon. But when you go back and watch that fight, Daemon acting bested Sir Criston, and he turned his back on Sir Criston. Sir Criston's like, defensive, like kind of like that boxing rule, defend yourself at all times.
Yeah, so I mean, it's a very interesting dynamic, and I don't know if we're going to get that anytime soon. I don't feel like we're going to get any more time jumps, at least in this season. So I'm excited just to see like how all this shit goes down, and I mean, enough talking, man. I'm ready to get into shit. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, guys, as usual, take a couple seconds, hit the like button down below. The engagement does lead to more views. As usual, you can catch a full-length watch along with this much more content on our Patreon. Tomorrow, I'm actually dropping a poll for our next, what we call Pilot Week. Essentially, the poll is going to be deciding who the contestants or the finalists are going to be for Pilot Week. We're going to have 5 shows, and out of those 5 shows, the top 4 that get the highest poll results are going to be the contestants during Pilot Week. And out of those 4 finalists, one is going to end up being the next show that we put after House of the Dragons we're done with.
And don't forget, we're going to announce it on the season finale of House of Dragons next Sunday, but also Ember might be nice enough to put a poll out for movies, because a lot of you supported scary movies. So go check that out. It's my first time watching. It's crazy as fuck. I'm glad Ember put me on it too. We'll
probably do a movie poll. I mean, there's a couple movies in the stable that we're probably going to react to anyway, especially for the Halloween season. But yeah, got a lot of shit going down, and whatever doesn't end up on YouTube, it'll probably end up on Patreon, of course, if there's enough engagement. So that being said, let's fucking go.
Just empty ass throne. I'm surprised that we don't see your favorite character Otto there. Your Grace.
Well, what I do know now is Rhaenyra's Queen of Westeros, Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. But also, who are you?
Yeah, who are you? Damn, such a cool shot.
Yeah, I love
like the set piece. Like
an empty castle is an amazing aesthetic.
That's Alicent's homegirl. She was there when she brought the tea in. She's like, I wonder if you had told her the king's dead.
Oh yeah.
You're sure?
Maybe it's just a little bird.
Damn. Yeah, she cared about him. I mean, people can say that. I mean, obviously she wasn't in love with him, but she did care about him.
Tell no one.
Oh shit.
Help me dress.
She's working with Massaria, so you're probably not gonna be hand for very much longer, Otto. So
maybe he was sad.
Who knows?
My handmaiden Talia. Some of the servants.
Damn, I'm trying to keep this on down. Like, keep it from Rhaenyra, she'll flip.
He told me you wish for Aegon to be king.
And you're gonna tell Otto that he's gonna run with it. He didn't.
His last words to me, and I was the only one to hear it. And now he's dead.
You truly believe that, Alicent? That message was for you?
She's like, I do.
What you want to believe.
What is it that could not have waited an hour? Was Dawn invaded?
Ooh, jokes aside.
A little bit more serious than that.
The king is dead.
What a line.
We grieve for Viserys the Peaceful.
Oh, that's the name they gave him?
With his last breath, he impressed upon the queen his final wish that his son, Aegon, should succeed him as Lord of the Seven Kingdoms.
Oh, shit.
That's how it starts.
Then we may proceed now with the full assurance of his blessing on our long-laid plans.
Wow.
Yes, there is much to be done, as we've previously discussed. Now,
Am I to understand that members of the small council have been planning secretly to install my son without me?
Yeah.
My queen.
Like Order 66.
To hear that you are plotting to replace the king's chosen heir with an impostor.
His firstborn son is hardly an imposter.
Hundreds of lords and landed knights swore fealty to the princess.
Yeah, Lyman knows what's up.
I have known Viserys longer than any who sit at this table. And I will not believe that he said this on his deathbed alone with only the boy's mother as a witness.
Fuck you, Lyman.
It is treason at the least.
Mind
It is
your tongue, Lyman.
Which of you here can swear that he died of his own accord?
Which of us are you accusing?
Chris is just waiting for the word.
I care not. I will have no part.
Oh!
Dead.
Dead. Oh my god. Kristen.
sword and remove your cloak, Sir Criston.
Damn, immediately.
will not suffer insults to her grace the queen.
There was no insult to me, Sacristan. You put aside your blade.
The loyalty, holy shit.
Damn.
What of Rhaenyra?
The former heir cannot, of course, be allowed to remain free and draw support to her claim.
Well, you're imprison her for what?
You mean to imprison her?
She and her family will be given the opportunity to publicly swear obeisance to the new king.
Wow.
Allison knows.
She'll never bend the knee. Nor will Daemon, which you know. You plan to kill them.
See, Allison don't really want that, bro. She's stressed.
It is unsavory, yes, but a sacrifice we must make to secure
Wow.
Aegon's succession. And then there is Daemon to consider.
You started
the
this,
king
Allison.
wouldn't wish for any
But the king did not
unsavory-
wish for the murder of his daughter. Loved her. I will not have you deny this.
And yet,
One more word, and I'll have you removed from this chamber and sent to the wall.
Damn.
Ooh. I love Allison for here, bro. Because Allison was always kind of loyal. Otto's been a little spiderweb
At the
shit.
end of the day, Allison, you started this by saying this shit to Otto in the first place.
Damn.
There's no path where it's going to be a civil succession, so you started a war.
Take your knights to Dragonstone. Be quick and be clean.
Wow. Harold's not doing that shit.
Oh.
Like, fuck that, I quit. Let's go, Sir Harold.
Nice.
I recognize no authority but the king's.
Mmm.
And until there is one, I have no place here.
He's playing it neutral.
Okay, good. He's like,
I'll take that too.
I'll take that. Yes.
Where is Aegon?
Not here.
He's not in his rooms.
Oh, is he with another servant?
They're like, fuck, we gotta keep him alive. But then it goes right to Aemon, right? That's what would happen in this case.
I don't know if it'll go to Aemon or go to Aegon's kids.
What's happened?
That's true too.
Shit's about to hit the fan. This is crazy how, like, just immediately, like, oh, execute.
So they're gonna send Sir Kristen to go keep it clean?
Would Kristen kill Rhaenyra's kids if it came down to it?
Fucking yeah, Sir Kristen would. You know he would. He's petty at this point.
There is a beast beneath the bones.
There it is again.
Dearest love.
She has a spider. She's quilting.
Oh shit. I have chills. Oh, there's Eric.
So, Eric, where's the prince?
Forgive me, Lord Hand. I do not know. Believe he may have left the keep secretly. Gone into the city.
Find him.
But this song's giving me like Winds of Winter vibes.
Yep.
Take no one else but your brother. And remove your white cloaks. None can know who you are or what you seek. Including the queen.
Wow.
Damn.
So they're gonna keep Aegon pretty much like in witness protection until Rhaenyra and Daemon and the whole family's wiped out.
Yep. Oh shit. Are we killing her? Oh, we are.
Are they just locking her in, or are they gonna?
What is the meaning of this?
Bro, this is crazy
Oh,
how fast
shit.
everything's just happening.
Where's Rhaenyra at? Is she already back in Dragonstone? I feel like she's still here because it was literally like a night.
I would imagine they all went back to. Yeah, because remember they're gonna take the kids back to Dragonstone and she's gonna fly back on Dragon.
They're locking them her up?
God.
Oh, we're
Oh,
locking up the
Lars
we're
is
locking up
shit.
the we're witness because we can't let the word get out to Rhaenyra. We got
Yeah, anybody that can get the word out, they're just locking him up. They want it to be a sneak attack.
Yeah, once everything's done, then it'll get him out.
This is blowing my mind.
I trust again to you, Sir Kristen, and to your loyalty. Aegon must be found, and he must be brought to me.
Ooh.
Come with you.
Oh shit.
That would not be my desire.
Cole needs me, Mother. So Eric isn't the only one who knows Aegon's doings.
Yeah, 2 versus 2.
Oh shit, this is getting crazy. That's a duo I do not want to fuck with.
Sir Kristen and Aemon? Fuck
Master
no.
and student.
Yep. But what I don't get is why is Alicent and Otto saying bring her to me, bring him to me?
Well, it seems like Otto's like going full in, like kill Rhaenyra and Daemon and the whole kids.
Yeah, what
Alicent's not about that quite yet, so I think that they're kind of like.
Oh.
You once swore your banners to Rhaenyra. You must now pledge them to the future king.
You're such a
Or
shit
die.
bitch.
I must confer first with my house on this matter.
Damn.
You'll not leave this room without declaring your intention.
Damn.
Like you're not leaving here.
Oh, that's
I am no oath breaker. I will not bend the knee.
Oh shit.
Damn, there we go.
See, there's instant retribution.
Well, better be ready because Otto might kill your ass.
Anyone else?
Housefell
Damn, he's loyal to her too.
keeps its sworn oath to the princess.
Oh, they got the guards right there.
They're gonna be either sent to a dungeon or executed.
Very well.
Nope, he's bending down.
Yeah, he's like, I want to live.
And what are you up to, man? Is he gonna go tell Rhaenyra? Is he gonna play 5D chess here?
I'm just a fly on the wall.
Yeah, he's getting all the information. Secrets. Oh, it's like fucking. We're gonna see Brad Pitt in here.
Oh,
excuse me.
Fight Club.
Kids. Man, it's like cockfighting, except with kids.
What the shit? Do they have claws for hands? Why are they drawing blood with every slap?
Because I'm hitting with haymaker.
Look, they grow their nails and file the teeth.
Wolverine here.
Yeah, that's what it is. They grow their nails out.
Prince Aegon spends many a night in this place.
God, so he's got way froggier.
Yeah, look at brothers. Who the hell is that?
Who are you?
Aegon. One of many, I'd wager.
Aegon's?
Oh shit, he has a bunch of bastards.
Damn, just leaves them in there. Wow, because yeah, he's going to whorehouses.
Yeah.
So, did we even say that last time we were guessing whose kid that could be? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I think we definitely mentioned it could be Aegon's. Because just like I was saying with Allison, Allison knew that Dino wasn't his first rodeo.
Ever the good soldier in search of a wastrel who's never taken half an interest in his birthright. It is I, the younger brother, who studies history and philosophy. It is I who trains with the sword, who rides the largest dragon in the world. It is I who should be...
Oh, gotta be careful.
Look at Sir Kristen.
I know what it is to toil for what others are freely given.
Damn.
And we can't find him, Cole. I'm next in line to the throne. Should they come looking for me, I intend to be found.
Damn. He's like, I'll gladly take his place.
Yeah, I mean, he's making valid points. Aegon doesn't want it.
You tolerated the
He wouldn't put up with no shit.
for years. Because it was my sworn duty, Eric.
Damn.
It's for the hand to find wisdom. We swore an oath of service until death.
A moment of your time, my lords.
Damn, we're like going back and forth about
Yeah, the
supporting.
twins are split.
And take you to Prince Aegon.
Oh shit. You've said the magic
Rather,
word.
I'm sent by one who knows where he is. I'll tell you, for a price.
Deliver him, and we'll consider your price.
My mistress will not treat the
Sorry,
servants of the keep.
I'm sorry, you knows.
The fuck, bro?
Damn, bro. So much shit happening right now.
You motherfucker.
Here I go, stroking my thighs again in anxiety.
Wait, he swore.
Oh shit.
What the fuck happened?
Oh, change your plans.
He was fleeing from the gate. A warning for the princess, I'd wager.
Oh, damn. Lair snitched.
Let the king's justice take him. You did well, Lord Harris.
And in my duty, my Lord Hand.
Just collecting
You
favors.
spent many hours with the Queen of late.
There's no reason those hours cannot, in the end, benefit you.
He's like, I know how you were able to get your job back as hand.
I mean, yeah, I'm the one that got your job back. You're welcome, bitch.
I feel like Lars in the day is collecting favors.
Oh shit, it's war.
God. Yep, he's gonna be put to fire.
And they're not gonna let Rhaenyra know, bro. No one's giving her the word or sending a raven. I mean, I'm acting like I'm surprised because I know what they're doing. They're playing 40 chess, but they're asking for the smoke. I mean, Allison isn't.
Well, I don't. But they're not really concerned with telling her because they're about to murk her.
But Allison didn't want. Allison should have. It's like open your mouth to the wrong person. Otto. Team Green's like, no,
It's
the
the
right
same.
person.
It's the same shit. Like when she went to Lairs, like insinuating that she wanted her dad back his hand, and then Lairs does what he does with the Scarab Squad, and she's like, wait, I didn't mean that.
She actually cares though. She does care about him.
Yeah.
She does care, and she didn't want it. She was pissed off. She's
I
like,
feel like
you
it's
guys
all-
were secretly doing this shit behind my back. We didn't want to, fucking invade you, queen.
She didn't realize what can of worms she opened by telling Otto.
She's just a little.
And I feel that's part of why she's emotional too. She's like, shit, what have I done?
I will do you the considerable courtesy of assuming there is a good reason for the outrage of my treatment here this morning. My sincerest regrets for the lack of ceremony. And you are usurping the throne. It was my husband's dying wish.
Damn, Renus is not dumb.
I came here to ask your support. Well, I must credit you for your boldness. Princess Rhaenys, I loved my husband, but I will speak the truth we both know. You should have been queen.
Oh, wow.
The Iron Throne was yours by blood and by temperament.
Tell her what she wants to hear.
Viserys would have lived his days a country lord, content to hunt and study his histories, but here we are. If it's Driftmark you want, you shall have it. For you and your granddaughters to pass on as you see fit. You are wiser than I believed you to be. Yet you toil still in service to men. Your father, your husband, your son. You desire not to be free, but to make a window in the wall of your prison.
Oh,
damn.
Never imagined yourself on the Iron Throne. I will leave you with your thoughts.
when I leave you, I mean, I'm gonna lock you up.
Well, I wonder if Rhaenys just planted that seed. Like, oh, fuck your son.
No, Aemon's like, you gotta get rid of me too. I'm next in line. Now
Alicent's going for the juggler, telling Rhaenys exactly what she wants to hear. It should have been you that was queen. Your granddaughters, Driftmark, you can have everything you want. So this one, there's no going back now. You've already rung the bell. It can't be unrung.
Yep.
When your plots ripen and you install your grandson on the throne, remember, it was me who put him there. I could have killed him as easily as a wasp on fruit. Damn. There is no power but what the people allow you to take.
Damn.
Oof.
I will remember.
Yeah, you owe me a favor.
I will remember. He's gonna have Lara's kill her ass.
Probably.
He's like,
it's like a battle of favors. Like she's like, oh, you owe me a favor now because I could have killed your son. And Lara's like, oh, now you owe me a favor if you want me to do this.
Yep. I need you to take out this white worm.
Oh, he's hiding under the table? Or that's where she kept him? Damn.
Where is the white worm? I want my mother.
Your grandfather, the Hand, will meet you outside the city walls.
Shit.
Wow, damn.
You flee where all the men die seeking Aegon.
Damn, his brother want no part of it. Oh.
Oh, shit.
I do regret this, friend.
Oh, shit. The Eric versus Kristen.
Woo!
Damn.
Oh, shit. Well, Sir Kristen is a little bit older.
I was hoping you disappeared. Is our father truly dead? Yes. And they're going to make you king.
Oh! No love.
Oh shit, he just
You think
disarmed him.
Aemon would kill his brother so he's next in line?
Let me go! Brother!
Damn, disarmed him. He didn't kill him though.
I have no wish to rule, no taste for duty. I'm not suited.
You'll get no argument from me. Let me go, or we'll find a ship and sail away, never to be found.
The Queen awaits.
Yeah, Aemon almost want to take him on that. But he almost bought into that.
He's like, I almost took her out.
He'll get him out. He's gonna get
Seed's
him.
been playing it already. He's like,
Seed's been playing. He's like, I'm gonna kill him because he's like, he doesn't want it. It makes me even more pissed off. He's literally pleading like, I don't want it.
I know, it's like, shit.
Aemon's like, it's mine.
Sure.
I have Aegon. We'll proceed now as I see fit.
Ooh.
Terms to Rhaenyra on Dragonstone. True terms, such that she may accept without shame.
If she lives, her allies will mass behind her banners, looking for her return.
Then she must not return. My husband would have desired this mercy be shown to his daughter.
Your husband? Or you, his daughter's childhood companion?
Both. Bitch.
Both.
My son will be anointed tomorrow at dawn. The whole of King's Landing must witness his ascent.
Bro, this is so crazy.
My son will take the crown of his namesake, the Conqueror, and carry Blackfire, his sword.
Ooh.
Let the people remember the ancient strength of House Targaryen.
That's right. He's gonna carry Aegon the Conqueror's sword.
As you wish.
Your Grace.
Have you asked yourself, I wonder, how it is that your father, the Hand, found Aegon first? There's a web of spies at work in the Red Keep. Along its threads travels news of all our doings.
And this Weaver watches me.
And he's playing her because he's talking to Otto. Like, this can benefit you.
Is that what Helena meant when she had the spider and she trapped it? Was it more about Mysaria?
Weaver, yeah. Oh, you're right.
There is one way to destroy his advantage. It must be taken out at the head. If you wish it,
It's about my scarab squad's gonna kill Mysaria.
it will be done.
I think she doesn't want to be spied on by her Otto. Is that what it is? He playing with himself?
He's got a foot fetish, I guess. Is this something they've been doing? Like, it's part of their agreement? Like, you can jerk off at my feet.
I guess so.
Like, I won't fuck you, but...
Yep. That's why she's not looking.
But no, I think he wants that... He's gonna probably use a scarab squad to take out Mysaria, and by that, like, all of her little birds, tie all of them, kind of just scatter.
I wonder if Aegon will make it. That's what I'm thinking. Do you think Aemon is going to try to plot to get his brother out of there, or would he actually kill his brother?
I don't know. That doesn't seem like they really have a love for each other. I mean, Aegon bullied him as a kid.
But Aemon did stand up for him when they were at the table. When the Jace stood up.
I suppose so.
But then again, he might have just been like, I just want an excuse to fight the brothers.
Oh, shit. We're breaking her out. Oh yeah, that looks like some bummy clothes over getting you out of here.
With me, princess. I cannot let this treachery stand.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Sir Eric.
Oh, he's gonna fight his brother though.
Oh, who was? Oh,
treachery.
damn. Yep. Alan is his name.
Damn, they even put him the fuck. Let them.
Just hung there as a message like, oh, treason will not be tolerated. Anybody tries to get the word to Rhaenyra, this is what happens to you.
He's gonna have to fight his brother. Oh shit, that ass.
I'm taking her out the secret passageway.
Come on, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
I wonder if that's the first time she's seen Balerian's skull.
Who's this? Is that Aemon? Who the fuck are you? Or did he burn?
Is that where she was?
Oh, that was homegirl.
Masseria?
I think that's her place. I think they just burned her to a crisp.
Get to the dragon pit then.
No. I'll expect you there, princess. You won't get past the
Can you
gates.
take her dragon with her? It's almost like how they snuck Sansa out of here when the move to kill Joffrey. She's like, I just want to get on Meleys and get the fuck out of here.
Oh, we're making it official. We're signing the signature contract, all that shit.
Yeah, super official. It's crazy we haven't seen Rhaenyra or Daemon or anybody this whole episode. Team Black has been absent.
We're gonna see them. Because I'm Team Black. Look what I'm wearing,
Have
baby.
the decency to look grateful.
He's like, I hate it here.
In an hour you will be king.
And my father never wanted this.
That's not true.
He had 20 years to name the heir and never did.
With his final breath, he whispered to me that you should take his place for the throne.
He doesn't believe that shit for a second. Oh, Aegon's dagger. He's gonna get his dagger and Blackfire. That might be proof that, like, wow, he would never give up that dagger.
I guess he wasn't accepted from his father. Maybe that'll make him feel better to have my father's love.
Your grandfather, the Hand, will try to impress on you that Rhaenyra should be put to the sword. You must reject.
Ooh.
She's your sister, you're your father's daughter.
Do you love me?
Ooh.
You imbecile.
You imbecile.
Damn, so that's her plan. I'm gonna make you king, but then you gotta reject any ideas to kill Rhaenyra. But what if he doesn't? He's like,
but is it Aegon or Aemon? Like, because Joffrey never said which brother, right? Like, which brother
what, in
killed?
Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
You just said her brother, so it could be either of them. I think they're moving everybody because of the ceremony, the announcement.
Damn it.
They're moving everybody to the main.
Today is the saddest of days. Our beloved king, Viserys the Peaceful, is dead. He whispered his final wish that his firstborn son, Aegon, should succeed him.
Right, wait. I thought it was Rhaenyra.
I heard something different. I heard Rhaenyra.
But they're okay with that, see? Otto's right, like...
Some are. Everybody's not clapping.
Damn, a lot of people.
And Chris is gonna be in charge of all the cloaks.
Damn, but Sir Kristen's better than the twins. He disarmed him. He didn't kill him either. That's why I was like, kind of had to respect him for that. He's like, I could have killed you. But he's gonna be a little shit, bro.
Imagine that walk. But do you think the dagger, Aegon's dagger, is enough to persuade him that his mom's telling the truth about what Sarah said?
Probably. Like, no, I mean, probably not enough. He's probably still has doubts. And I still think deep down he doesn't want it.
A new day for our realm. A new king.
Bro, this is amazing,
to lead us.
Oh, that was sick. Because I feel like all like the mixed signals he's getting from his parents, like, we don't love you. Actually, we do love you. Like, it's gonna mess with his head.
Otto's gonna be in his ear.
I will say you do look badass in black, though, but...
Yeah.
May the warrior give him courage.
And she's getting out now. She's like, let me get the fuck out of here.
But I feel like at the first sign of weakness, Aemon will step in like, I'm gonna usurp my brother. Everybody's like, I'm gonna go get Meleys and get the fuck out of here.
No, is she gonna get her dragon? A beast beneath the boards. Is it beneath this? Or not my...
Well, we know Meleys is in the dragon pit.
Under this shit.
And kill everyone? I don't think she's gonna do that shit.
Oh my god.
Are you sure about that?
Let the seven bear witness. Aegon Targaryen is the true heir to the Iron Throne.
It's crazy because Targaryen's like, even Aegon the Conqueror had like a red jewel in his crown. So this would make him Aegon the Second, now that he's actually crowned. What's this beast under the boards? I feel like it's gonna come into play real soon.
Aegon the King!
Damn, like I feel like something's happening. I could just be overthinking it.
I mean, I think if anything, if Rhaenys just took Meleys and left, she'd probably go to Dragonstone and be like, oh yeah, some crazy shit's happening.
But look at that. Maybe that will change his mind.
That's an amazing shot, bro. Holy shit.
Like, yeah, you. And maybe now he's like, okay, cool. I like it.
I feel like He wants to be loved.
I mean, it might
like
be
some like deep down, like that's probably like one of the root problems. Damn, Blackfire.
Yeah.
I mean, he looks badass. He has the dagger and Blackfire and the black wardrobe.
His brother would look more badass.
And the crown with the jewel in it. I feel like he's not going to be a great king. He's going to
he's
gonna get power hungry.
He's going to disobey his mom. Like, fuck that. We're giving Rhaenyra the smoke. And Aemon.
Oh, right!
I told you, motherfucker!
The beast beneath the bars!
Kill Aegon. Kill him.
Oh my god. Maylees.
Speaking.
Holy shit.
The beast beneath the boards. Kill his ass. Eat Aegon, please.
Holy shit, it looks amazing.
Woo, there she
I'll
is.
clap it up. Queen that never was, my
So
ass.
clean, you're like, she's not gonna do that, man. Eat his ass.
Holy shit, she's got her armor and everything.
Oh, we're fighting.
Oh, she just went up to like a top 3 character for me, just immediately. Holy shit.
Oh, Aegon's dead. Aegon's dead.
I mean, if Aegon's dead, everybody in there is dead, so I don't know.
Well, it depends if he does fire or she can shoot him.
That looks incredible. Holy shit.
Allison dead right here?
Are you gonna say it? Oh, she's ready. Oh, she's ready to die right there. That was a warning shot.
Is that like I'm not on your side? Fuck you?
Yeah, that's my answer.
Oh, fuck.
God damn, she's probably going right to Dragonstone. Like,
She's pale white. Damn it, I was hoping that she'd at least eat Aegon, but Allison fucked it up by getting there. I mean, she's being a mom.
Oh my god.
Protecting the kid.
The show is goated. It's been goated, but holy fucking shit.
You're like, man, she ain't gonna do that.
I knew she was gonna go get her dragon, but I was like, I didn't think you had it in you to just kill innocent people like that, but I was wrong. Rhaenys is savage as fuck. Holy shit. This show is on a whole nother level. There's House of Dragon, there's everything else, especially this year, but Glacier, what you think?
Yeah, this episode was, I mean, I don't even know, I wish there was another word I can come up with that can better, rather than saying tension building, which is an obvious, I wish there was another word for tension building that's not made up yet. That's how this felt, because it's going to lead to episode 10.
White knuckle, thigh stroking, because every time this show comes on, especially with these tension scenes, I'm here over here stroking my thighs with anxiety.
Cracking my knuckles. And I will say this, though, first off, like, you know, I do kind of want to at least give Allison some respect. You know, I did kind of shit on her, and I still will shit on her for some things, but at the end of the day, I know that she does have a core that she has always shown, that she doesn't put up with certain shit.
I mean, she has a line that she doesn't cross, but it doesn't matter because she messes with people that do cross that line. And then she gets into something that that's hard, like she has to double down just to get out of it. Like this whole shit started because for some reason I mean, as far as like
Otto pushed that on her too, but still.
Well, as far as like this episode,
you
went to your dad and told him that you are 100% without a doubt sure that Viserys told you that Aegon needed to be king. Even though I feel like you didn't 100% believe that shit, but I feel like you just, I don't know if you convinced yourself or if you really were that naive to think that after all the shit he said during the whole Vaemon trial thing, after all that shit they say, he literally walked out of his deathbed to sit on the throne to say Rhaenyra's gonna be heir to the throne, and then in a whim, she was just gonna be like, actually, I want Aegon to be.
That's the thing, like she is gullible though, and I'm wondering in the books, because if it's I don't think it would be a spoiler, is she that gullible, like you said, that naive? Because how many times has she been naive in this season over other things? Naive, like you said, naive enough to go tell Otto and not think there was going to be any consequences of telling her dad, oh yeah, she told you on Aegon to be king, but whatever, right? Whatever, nope. Well, Plan 66.
She wasn't saying it as like whatever. She was like no, we're doing this, but she thought, for some reason, she thought that her dad was gonna go about it in like a peaceful way, like, oh, we're just gonna talk to Rhaenyra and just set up terms and make a negotiation. No, he's gonna have the whole family killed. You knew that because even when you talked to Aegon like 2 or 3 episodes ago, you were saying that, oh, Rhaenyra will kill you guys to stop a threat from taking her spot off the throne.
I was like, don't put words in my mouth. I said I would give him the opportunity to bend the knee, motherfucker.
That's like saying going up to Glacier. If I want you dead, okay, I want you dead unless you give me $1 million right now. I know damn well you don't have $1 million, so you know the second option is what's gonna happen. So, but yeah, that shit escalated so quick because literally he was like Palpatine. He's like, he had all these seeds in place with the whole council except for Lyman. Lyman's a real one. Can't believe Kristen. I mean, I can feel that Kristen was gonna take him out because you could see him just like he was blurred out sitting behind Lyman. Lyman was just going off like because Allison's like, well, who are you directing? Like, who are you calling a traitor and a liar? And
she wasn't really saying anything, but she was looking at him.
She was looking at him, but yeah, I forgot. Like one of the councilmen was like, "Who are you directing these
It was the guy closest to Alice. I forget his name.
And he's like, essentially all you guys. And so as soon as he said too much, I was like, oh, Kristen's killing your ass. And sure enough,
he's like, sit down. And then, and Allison, you know, she was a real one in that scene too, because she's like, I know Viserys' wish was not for his daughter to be dead.
I mean, I guess maybe I'll give her the benefit of the doubt that she was naive, thinking that her dad wasn't willing to go to that extent to make sure Aegon was on the throne.
She's a fool to think that Aegon's not going to call that order. Aegon doesn't give a fuck about Jace or his cousins. Like, you sitting there talking shit, like that dinner. You know damn well he's not going to listen to Alicent. You remember, when you become king, you need to make the rule. It's just like when Joffrey became king. He's like, he didn't listen to fucking Cersei's.
But you already know your son is a fucking, I won't say, like, no, he's a sociopath. You already know he's a sociopath without any power. You put Blackfire in his hand and a dagger in the other hand and a crown and a whole city that he can rule, a whole 7 kingdoms that he can rule. You don't think that power's going to go to his head?
Yeah, I don't think he won't be as bad as Joffrey, so I want to put him in the same time, but he's still going to be a piece of shit.
It's like, you know, being a drug addict and someone offering you, hey man, you want to have all the crack, you can smoke all the crack, and you're like, nah man, I really don't want that shit, man. I don't want it. But you know damn well you give them that crack, they're gonna be addicted to that crack, and then it's gonna like their worst nightmare's gonna happen essentially. They're gonna go off the rails, and yeah, he's gonna.
Excuse me.
Like when they say every time a Targaryen is born, God flip a coin, that coin's gonna end up on death.
Yep. Because I'm riding with Rhaenyra, I'm riding with Daemon. If I was riding green, I would rather have, like I said throughout the episode, I told Amber I'd rather have Aemond as the king versus Aegon. Fuck Aegon. Sorry.
Yeah, because Aemon's ruthless too, but he's not sadistic.
Yeah.
He has, like, I feel like he's got morals as well.
He's similar to Daemon's character. He's like, fuck with it and find out.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty much like, if you bully me, if you treat me any kind of disrespect, you're gonna get the smoke. But other than that, like he's cool with Kristen. Like, he rides with Kristen because Kristen's pretty much his teacher. So it's like, I feel like he wouldn't backstab Kristen unless there was some shit, unless Kristen ever disrespected Aemon in any kind of way.
Yeah, I don't think that would happen.
Killed anybody they cared about, or like put his mother in danger.
Yeah, which he's loyal. He's
but
loyal.
Kristen's like loyal to a fault.
And I do like Kristen in this scene. I do like Kristen that he didn't kill one of the twins. Like, he just disarmed him. He could have killed him.
Yeah, and it's crazy too with the twins going to that, Eric and Eric. And I'm done trying to figure out which one's which at this point. But I know one is obviously with the queen, as far as like, you know, I'm loyal to the queen no matter what. And the other one's like, no, I'm not down with this whole traitor shit and being a traitor to Rhaenyra. So it's crazy how, like, you know, even twins can disagree, and it's disagreed to a fault. I feel like at one point they're gonna have to end up fighting each other.
They're gonna be on the opposite ends of the sword.
Because he literally left his brother out to, like, Kristen could have lopped his brother's head off. He's like, oh, sorry, I'm out of here. I'm not saving you. I'm not protecting you. It is what it is. And on top of that, he went and helped, or tried to help Rhaenys escape. And Rhaenys, holy shit. I mean, she instantly became a top 3 character for me, because one, like, even though, like, when Alicent pretty much locked her up as prisoner, it was telling her everything she wanted to hear. Oh, you're the one that should have been queen. And she actually, I mean, it was definitely a believable argument that Alicent was making. Like, look, Viserys could have been out, instead of being king, she could have been out hunting, living his best life, and look.
And would have been okay with it.
He would have been fine with it. But look, now he decided he was chosen to be king, and look where that got him. The throne literally killed him slowly. And he was telling her that, oh, you know, your granddaughters can, you know, get whatever they want. What do you want? You want Driftmark? Well, I'll make you throne, or I'll make you, you know, queen of the throne. And your granddaughters will still have the heirs, just like it was before with Rhaenyra. We're just gonna obviously change who they marry, but pretty much giving her everything that she wanted, knowing exactly how to play the game. That's the thing with Alicent. I feel like she's getting a lot better playing the literal Game of Thrones. But at the same time, you locked Rhaenys up as a prisoner and pretty much forced her hand. Like, oh, I'll let you out when you make a decision. And obviously, you had to make the right decision, because I know that if I let you out, you're going to go snitch and tell Rhaenyra. That's exactly what she ended up doing. But in the meantime, she also killed a bunch of innocent people that were just there watching the coronation.
Yeah, you didn't believe me. I was like, I think the beast beneath the boards.
And I was like, okay, this makes sense. But my thing was, I didn't think Rhaenys had it in her to just kill innocent people right there. But the crazy thing is, this whole episode, the way the music was playing, I was getting those Winds of Winter vibes. And that's essentially kind of like the wildfire in the set.
Yeah, I was wondering, because I was asking, because I made other look at the mapping of the show, man. I was like, where is the dragon's pit? Is it underneath that, where they had that shit?
Well, last time we went to the pit, we were in the pit. It didn't just actually, like, pan up, like, what's above it. I knew it was underground.
Right, so I'm wondering.
But I guess, like, as soon as I saw Rhaenys leave and go downstairs, I was like, oh yeah, she's going to get her dragon. I just didn't think that she was going to have the cojones to literally burst out from the ceiling. But then you're saying
the beast beneath the boards.
Yeah, it reminded me of what Helena was saying. I was like, in my head, I was like,
And I wonder if you tied. I wonder if you found something else with Laris. How do you say it?
Yeah, Laris.
With Laris about the web weaving and the spider shit. And
well, the thing is, like, Mysaria definitely had a strong presence in this episode, and she's pretty much using Aegon as a pawn. Like, you guys are looking for him because pretty much it's a race to get to Aegon because obviously they're trying to influence him. Because Otto's pretty much gonna whisper in his ear, oh yeah, you got a green light killing Rhaenyra and Daemon and the entire family. That way you have no threats to the throne. And then obviously Alicent's like, I don't want, like, I'm gonna tell you obviously to not agree to any of that shit and reject anybody that has the idea of trying to kill Rhaenyra. Because one, I'm not trying to murder one, my best friend, and two, like, innocent children,
and start civil war.
Start a whole civil war just so we can't. We're gonna do this a more peaceful civil way.
At least try to.
Yeah, at least try to. But obviously, you made the first mistake by making your sadistic son king and giving him.
Damon's gonna be pissed because I think Lars takes a page out of Ember's book, burn her ass to a crisp.
Yeah, I'm thinking that one scene. I'm pretty sure that's where Mysaria stayed. Now that we're like looked back at it again, so I guess he was successful because I'm pretty sure he had a Scarab Squad burn her to a crisp. Yeah. But essentially, she was using Aegon as a bargaining chip to Otto. Like, oh, I could have killed him anytime I wanted to, but now that I'm releasing him, just remember it was me that put him on the throne. So you better remember me next time I want a favor.
Yeah, and I already asked you a favor. I want you to stop having these kids trained to be like the next Wolverine movie.
And that's real shady the way like
we're making grow out their nails like mini Hugh Jackmans scratching each other.
No, that shit. They might be like little X-23s if anything, but damn, like filed their teeth to be more intimidating, grew out their nails, probably sharper.
It's like the next Cats musical, Part 3.
All right, you kind of lost me on that
one. No, damn well. That's how the Cats musical should be.
Bullshit.
That would sell in New York at a theater. Instead of having the actual cats where they're doing little prancies, you do little scratchies instead. Like, oh shit, bro.
Yeah, I'll make sure to buy you tickets for ROC.
You see this New York show?
That guy. Talk shit about your crooked ass teeth.
You see this New York ass show, bro? The Siamese cats.
I'll whisper at Asian man with, hey, Glacier over there, the one in the blue dragon asshole. He said he like Jabberjaws. Do what you will. And they'd be like, get his ass, get his ass. But moving on. But yeah, that show's crazy because pretty much Laris is like a master of gaining favors. And when you had that conversation with Otto, he's essentially like, yeah, maybe one of these days I'll find something else that you would benefit from.
Because Otto's like, you spend a lot of hours with my daughter, pretty much. And he goes, maybe those hours will benefit you.
The hours will benefit you too. So again, he's just gaining favors.
And he helps.
He's a big. Oh, remember when I did you that favor? Now you got to do me. I feel like Lars is like little by little in the back end, like ascending. Like he's pretty much like Littlefinger. He's creating all this chaos and using it as a ladder to.
And he caused that, I can't remember the guy's name, but the bald guy to get hung. The house he represented, because he's like, oh, he ran off. I saw him trying to sneak off. He's probably gonna try to run over Rhaenyra.
Yeah, and at first, like, that was crazy too, because I forgot which families it was. The Fell family, and then
it was the girl. It was the lady, whoever she was representing. I forget who she said, but she goes,
Tyrells, right?
She said something like, "Yeah, we're rocking with Team Rhaenyra right now."
But yeah, essentially, yeah. Most of them are like, "Oh, we bend the knee to Aegon," and then obviously, like the two, they're like, "No, we rock with the princes," and they were probably sent to their death immediately. And then I think his name's Alan, the one that was one of the first ones to greet Rhaenyra when she gave birth in like that first time jump episode. He was pretty much, oh yeah, I've been the king, and then I'm guessing maybe he really did try to sneak off to try to warn Rhaenyra.
Probably because he was sweating, but he was too much of a I would say he read the room. He's like, I'm not about to stand up.
He's like, I want to live at least long enough to warn Rhaenyra is probably what he was thinking.
And Lars was there, so he was probably picking up on visuals. He's like, he looks like he's going to do some shit. I'm gonna folall him. He looks like he's about to puke.
He's pretty much like Joker. Like, I can tell when someone's gonna squeal.
And that guy he's a squealer.
So, but yeah, I mean, he pretty much was made an example of.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the thing with like Lars though is that he kind of went on his detour here. So Lars is pretty much telling Alicent, Mysaria is pretty much like the spider, this weaver of webs, and essentially you cut the head off the head spider, and the rest of them are just going to scatter because she let her know that her servant was named Talia, which we kind of knew was also working with Mysaria. So I feel like Mysaria is burnt to a crisp at this point.
Yep.
And it's one of those things like he didn't need to get like an official word or official permission to do it. He's like, I'm just gonna kind of get the hint that you want this to happen, and then I'm just gonna do it. Just the same thing you did with Harwin and Lionel. He's like, I'm gonna get the hint that you want this to happen. That way your dad can be handed the king. And so I'm just gonna take it upon myself and have my Scarab Squad do the work.
Yep. And now we're gonna have it's live on pay-per-view next Sunday.
Yeah.
Season finale. We might be fighting Vhagar when it looks at Vhagar. Her fucking dragon ass might have to be taking on a few dragons.
There's definitely going to be dragon on dragon action. And one thing I completely forgot about is the fact that Jace's dragon, Vermax, is probably a lot bigger than he was when we first saw him. So you're going to have Jace riding Vermax. Daemon's got Caraxes.
And Daemon looks like he was getting another one, too.
Yeah, is Daemon stealing... I'm thinking the one scene when he's singing that High Valyrian song, is he trying to steal... I don't know if it's Aegon's dragon, Sunfire, or if that's Dreamfire, Helena's dragon. I feel like he's trying to steal a dragon. He's probably trying to do a reverse Uno card because the fact that Aemon, I won't say stole, but bonded and rode off with Vhagar. So now it's going to be, because think about it, like Team Green they have Vhagar, at least for now they have Vhagar, Dreamfire, and Sunfire.
Yeah, but at least 3 dragons.
Now we know Rhaenyra, kind of what I'm saying, or with Rhaenys is going to probably immediately go to Dragonstone and warn Rhaenyra about all the shit that's happening. Oh, we pretty much got to go to war. Like, it is what it is.
Civil War, yeah.
One of Rhaenyra's advisors is literally like lay siege to King's Landing.
And damn, bro, I'm just thinking if it wasn't for, not to get sidetracked, but if it wasn't for Alicent stepping in front of Aegon, it'd have been game over. I feel like
she's maybe prevented Rhaenys from Jacarsing his ass. So I feel like by Jacarsing, everybody was there. Aemon was on there. Chris,
she would have ended everything,
and she would probably stop the war. Yep. I ended the.
Because who else would have tried to ascend it? I'm trying to think. Aemon's dead. He's not revenge. Aegon's kids are too young until they got older. But that's like whatever, far-fetching, throwing spaghetti at the wall. They would have been done. Rhaenyra would have came over there.
Single-handedly ended the war.
Otto would have been gone. Your Grace.
Yeah, you'd been like, you're toast.
You're toast.
So yeah, but I'm thinking that maybe because she wasn't ready to kill Alicent in that moment.
Yeah, like some, I don't know,
a womanly thing. Because she
actually
has respect for Alicent. Even in that conversation, she's like, yeah, you're a lot brighter than I gave you credit for.
Yeah,
she's even like saying you're not, like kind of like what Tom Hardy said in Inception. Like, you got to dream a little bit bigger. Like, maybe you should want to be on the throne.
And Alicent, because she says to Bart, she goes, "You're imprisoning yourself. You're just trying to create a window to look out or some shit." I was like, "Damn."
Men. He's like, whether it's your father, your husband,
and your son,
why don't you, stay claim for the throne?
Yeah,
because she's always been about that shit. She's like, I had an opportunity to. It was kind of taken from me unfairly. So, but it's crazy because even though she's told Rhaenyra can never be done, I guess she just kind of changed her tone in that moment. Like, well, if anybody should take the throne, you should be taking the throne.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy, man. I don't know how this all plays out. I'm rooting for. I mean, like I said, I like Alicent. Like now, like before I'm not gonna say now. There's a couple parts in the season where she has a moral compass, but that and I do like Sir Criston too. Sometimes, obviously, people are like always a temper tantrum, all this shit. But there are some things I like on both sides. But I am kind of rooting for Rhaenyra to get her shit back, just because. Like Viserys, ride or die with his daughter.
Yeah, because Rhaenyra doesn't even know that Viserys is dead. They kept all that shit from her because they were planning to go there in secret and murder all of them.
But then
she
it's
doesn't even know their father's dead.
I can't even get hyped though with Rhaenyra because, like I said, me and Ember probably once this is done, to at least feed us until season 2 comes out. Probably gonna go back and watch Game of Thrones. I don't know if we'll have it on YouTube because we've already seen it, but I'm gonna go back and watch. But I'm saying can't get hype up for Rhaenyra because I know her fate, but I don't know Daemon's fate. I know Rhaenyra, at least according to Joffrey, unless he's
I'm hyped because I want to know the truth, because I'm guaranteed.
Joffrey's like, I tell the truth.
No, you heard it from her.
And Joffrey's like, don't even try to question me.
You said the brother killed him. You didn't say which brother. So it could easily be Aemon and Vhagar that killed Rhaenyra and not...
Joffrey's like, do you see that head on the spike? Do you want your Ember ass on there?
Shut the hell up. I've been dying for some fucking Aegon nuggets, so please say the word.
No, Joffrey's like, I'm coming back from the dead. So I'm going to put your head on the spike.
Do you remember that chicken sandwich I had the other day? It was a Joffrey sandwich. I forgot to tell you. I already ate his ass, so pause. But yeah, I mean... So much shit is hitting the fan. The finale just looks like it's going to be straight. I don't know if this is going to be like a pre-Civil War. Because it's definitely going to be Dragon on Dragon War.
It won't be Dance of the Dragon.
It's not going to be Dance of the Dragon, but it's going to be like a precursor to Dance of the Dragon. I feel like we're going to... Like I said, if anybody... You asked me, I don't remember if I answered, but if anybody's going to die, I feel like it's going to be one of Rhaenyra's kids.
Probably Luke. Or maybe Jace, because Jace is head up too. Jace is like Aemon in a way where he's like, I'll go head up. He's like, even said in the previews, he's like, send us.
Neither of the brothers are scared. I mean, they're both ride or die. Because the thing about Luke is the one that dealt the blow that took Aemon's eye. So I feel like, but Luke I feel like is less disciplined than Jace. Jace knows kind of how to like read a room and play the game. Whereas Luke, I feel like he's younger, so I feel like he might fuck around and make a mistake.
And are we gonna get Daemon? Are we gonna get Daemon versus Aemon? Are we losing Daemon this season?
No, definitely not. Because I think they're doing at least 3 or 4 seasons. So
Aemon, yeah, that doesn't guarantee that we're keeping him.
I mean, I won't put it past the show to kill off and have the balls to kill off Daemon. I would be
I don't know the
pissed.
I'll be pissed depending on you making. I mean, eventually, he does die. We don't know how. I haven't read the books.
I mean, I feel like nothing. There's no happy ending here. Both of these sides are going to lose. Probably most of the main characters are going to die at some point in time because I don't think none of these characters are going to end up dying old in their beds.
Is anyone going to die? Yeah. Is any of these characters on Team Black or Team Green get a Viserys death? And I'm talking about the sick death, but
maybe the new Viserys and Aegon, like, Rhaenyra and Daemon's kids, maybe they'll live a happy life, or not a happy life. Maybe they'll end up getting older, but mostly, I feel like 90% of these characters are going to end up dying a horrible death because of the Civil War or any battles leading up to the Civil War. But other than that, I mean, yeah, this episode was incredible. The tension was amazing. Again, it definitely gave me Winds of Winter vibes, especially with the end of scene with Maylis and Rhaenys busting through like a boss. She instantly became top 3 character for me, and I don't know. This season finale is going to put my dick in the dirt, and I can't wait to see it all unfold in its glory. But final thoughts, Glacier?
Yeah, final thoughts. Great tension builder. I feel like I'm getting built up to a pay-per-view, and all of you too, Dragon Squad, are built up to a pay-per-view. Next Sunday live, we're going to announce the winner of our polls, and also Team Black versus Team Green for all the marbles. Maybe or not. Could get a rematch in the next season, like Ember said, season 2 or 3. Which team are you on? Why? Let us know. Team Black, Dragon Certified. For me.
Are you done?
Team Black.
Are you done?
Team Black with a capital BLACK.
Well, okay, we'll keep that same energy because I feel like there's going to be losses on both sides. It's going to be Team Red. It's going to be blood everywhere.
You don't even pick a team. Your only team you are is Lars and Otto. You're Grace. You're Ember.
That's why you have a T-shirt literally with heart eyes with Otto saying, "Yo,
so you keep your side over there. You're Team Green. I'm Team Black.
I'm on whatever team I want to be on.
Yeah, announce it in front. Don't be scared to announce it. Tell the Dragon Squad.
Now I'm Team Black, obviously. But I gotta admit, one thing I will say about Aegon, he's probably gonna end up being a sadistic piece of shit king, but he looks bad as fuck. Wearing pretty much Aegon the Conqueror garment. He's got the crown with the ruby in it. He's got Blackfire. He's got the dagger. He's wearing all black. So
imagine Aemon, but Aemon with the eye
patch. Aemon was looking at that shit. He's like, "Oh, that's gonna be my crown."
Yeah, I like Aemon. If I almost wouldn't complain if somehow if the episode Aegon would have got killed in the middle of it, or Aemon would have like stabbed his ass and Aemon would have became the king. I'd be like, "Oh, that's pretty badass." I'm like,
I would love to see
50-50. I don't care who gets it now.
I would love to see Aemon kill Aegon with the same dagger that killed Night King.
Yeah. He thought about it though. You're right. When that one scene where he's like, "Please, brother, I'll get on a ship and you'll never see me. I'll become another what's his name? Lenore.
Yeah, he's like, I'll become a Laenor.
I'll become a Laenor. I'll go find out where he's at. I'll just fucking chill."
Speaking of, who's gonna have Sea Smokes in the mix too?
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about Sea Smoke. You're right. Just thinking about that.
So yeah, it's gonna be Dragon on Dragon action next up. But I can't wait. Dragon Certified, fucking hit it. And there you have it, guys. Another one in the books. The real question is, what you guys thinking there in Dragsco Land? My head's spinning from this episode. But yeah, as far as whose side are we on, do you feel like Alicent is really that naive to assume that Viserys was talking to her directly, or was she just making herself believe that? Obviously, I feel like she was naive to think that she can tell her dad, and her dad didn't already have plans in place. Because obviously, her dad's like fucking Bobby Fischer with the chess moves. So I feel like. I don't know. How do you think this is going to turn out? Who do you think? What main characters do you think are going to die? Which dragons do you think are going to die in the season finale?
Those that haven't read the books, because someone, I can tell you.
Yeah, no spoilers. I feel like in the books, though, a lot of this was ambiguous. It's all based on unreliable narrative. So I don't feel like a lot of people, maybe even if you read the books, you may not know actually how all of it really goes down. And other than that, did you guys call what was going to happen with the Beast Beneath the Boards? Was that one of your favorite scenes in Game of Thrones history? I don't know. Tell us whatever you want. Let us know down below. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And if you like what you see, you can check out more videos right now. But until next time, we'll see you next time.